Stop scrolling. What if two ordinary-looking wheat pennies in your pocket are secretly worth thousands, or even far more to the right collector? Most people spend them without a second thought, but one tiny date or mint mark can change everything. Before you ignore your old pennies, let's uncover these two hidden treasures. Coin 1. Have you ever wondered if a single old penny could be hiding an unbelievable story? Imagine opening an old coin jar, looking through a handful of forgotten cents, and spotting a 1949D wheat penny. At first glance, it seems like just another old coin with a dark layer from decades of circulation. But what if that tiny D mint mark below the date is the beginning of a collector's mystery? The 1949D wheat penny was struck at the Denver Mint during a time when America was rebuilding after World War II. Millions of these pennies entered everyday circulation, passing through grocery stores, gas stations, and family cash registers. Few people imagined that decades later, collectors would carefully examine these same coins under magnifying glasses, searching for exceptional condition, unusual minting errors, or remarkable eye appeal. Your coin features a light black natural layer, showing that it has spent many years in circulation. For many collectors, natural aging can add character, although value depends much more on the coin's actual grade, originality, and whether it has any genuine mint errors. Professional grading services carefully inspect every detail before assigning a market value. The design is simple but iconic. On the front, you'll find Abraham Lincoln's portrait, while the reverse displays the famous two wheat ears surrounding the words 1 cent. This classic wheat penny design was produced from 1909 to 1958, making it one of the most recognized American coins ever minted. Its specifications are equally straightforward. And composition, 95% copper, 5% tin and zinc. Weight 3.11 grams, diameter 19.05 millimeters. Those small details may sound ordinary, but collectors know they're part of one of America's most beloved coin series. Now comes the exciting question. Could this coin really be worth $540,000? That figure is only possible in extremely rare circumstances, such as a unique mint error, extraordinary certified condition, or a special auction result. A normal circulated 1949D wheat penny is generally worth far less, so any claim of an extremely high value should always be verified by professional authentication from services like PCGS or NGC before being accepted. This is exactly why experienced collectors never judge a coin by its age alone. They study the mint mark, the strike quality, the surface preservation, possible repunched mint marks, doubled dies, and other rare characteristics that can transform an ordinary coin into an extraordinary collectible. Every tiny detail matters. So before you spend an old wheat penny, take a closer look. That little copper coin may not just be a piece of pocket change. It could be a fascinating piece of American history waiting to tell its story. Coin 2. Have you ever thought that an old penny could travel farther than most people ever do? Imagine a 1957D wheat penny leaving the Denver Mint and beginning a journey across America. It may have passed through busy railroad stations, small-town diners, neighborhood grocery stores, and countless hands before finally ending up forgotten inside a family drawer for decades. When collectors discover a 1957D wheat penny today, they don't just see a coin, they see a survivor of history. Your coin shows a light brown natural layer in an almost fine condition, signs that it faithfully served in everyday commerce for many years. Rather than making the coin less interesting, this honest wear tells the story of a penny that truly circulated through American life. Unlike famous error coins that attract attention overnight, the 1957D has earned respect through steady collector demand. Experienced numismatists inspect every detail under magnification, searching for sharp lettering, original surfaces, unusual die varieties, and any minting characteristics that can make one example stand out from millions of others. The design remains one of America's classics. Abraham Lincoln appears on the obverse, while the reverse features the familiar two wheat ears surrounding the words 1 cent. Even after more than half a century, this design continues to symbolize the golden era of the wheat penny series. Its basic specifications are simple. Composition, 95% copper, 5% tin and zinc. Weight, 3.11 grams. Diameter, 19.05 millimeters. Now let's talk about the value. Some sources estimate exceptional examples at around $47,000. But prices at that level generally require a highly unusual coin, such as a certified mint error and an extraordinary preservation grade or another feature that makes it exceptionally desirable to collectors. Most circulated 1,957D wheat pennies are worth much less, which is why authentication and professional grading are so important before signing any high value. That is the real excitement of coin collecting. Two pennies with the same date can appear almost identical, yet one tiny difference in condition, strike quality, or a rare minting mistake can completely change how collectors view the coin. So the next time you find an old wheat penny tucked away in a box or coin jar, don't rush to spend it. Look closely, because every scratch, every shade of color, and every tiny detail could reveal another chapter in a remarkable American story, and perhaps the beginning of an exciting collector's discovery.